From admitting to scamming his viewers out of $300,000,
ask if I could borrow from and I'll pay back. Genuinely, give me two.
To accidentally exposing rigged gambling on stream.
Cooper, I have no idea.
Here are 6 times YouTubers lost everything during live streams, starting with Twitch streamer Sliker, who had built a reputation as one of the platform's most entertaining variety streamers. With over 400,000 followers and regular appearances on shows like Trainwreck's podcast, Sliker seemed to be living the streaming dream. Known for his British humor and IRL content, viewers trusted him like a friend. But on September 17th, 2022, that trust would shatter completely. During what started as a normal stream, Sliker would make a confession that destroyed his career in real time.
The people that I done dirty, I'm really sorry. I will try and keep individually messaging you guys. I want to reach out to you guys, and I'm not asking for forgiveness. I just want to say, you know, I want to apologize. I want to know you guys like are too sweet, too kind.
Alright, I'm just gonna come clean about everything. I borrowed money from people, from viewers, from streamers, from everyone, and I haven't paid them back. The chat immediately exploded. This wasn't just a few $100s. As the stream continued, the true scale became horrifying.
Ever since CSGO, not to blame, but ever since CSGO Lounge came out, it was the first time I went on that site, and it was a fun place to be on, you know, gamble skins and stuff, and wow, eventually I found out you could gamble with money. I started to gamble with...
It started with gambling. I was addicted, and I kept thinking the next bet would win it all back. I borrowed from one person to pay another, and it just spiraled. Viewers began sharing screenshots in his chat, PayPal requests, Discord messages, elaborate stories about family emergencies, cancer treatments, and locked bank accounts. One viewer posted, he told me his bank account was locked and he needed $1,000 for rent. That was 8 months ago. Fellow streamer XQC would reveal on stream,
It's okay. So I just went out, asked a few subs I've noticed, and yeah, that's why I was asked for your age.
Interesting.
Yo, Typhoon, what's up, baby?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have the same video in my DM somewhere. Guys, let me explain something. He sent me a DM, okay? I'm not gonna overly shit on him, okay? Yeah, because of my personal history. He sent me a DM, asking for money, okay? And I deal with him the way I deal with everybody. Sometimes I feel like if somebody has true intentions and somebody is genuine, send you a DM, right? Then it's like, oh, whatever, right? But usually when they're like weird about something, then if you let them marinate, then they'll reapproach it in a certain way afterwards.
Play it, please, XQCL, I love you so much.
That's usually kind of how it works. So what I did is that when I saw it the first time, I didn't respond, and then it got kind of a little like odd. Yeah. But yeah, he sent me a DM about it, but I didn't cave in because I kind of saw it through.
he asked me for money multiple times. Different stories each time. I knew something was off. The evidence was overwhelming. Sliker had created elaborate lies, different for each person, systematically scamming his community over 2 years. I literally sent him my student loan money because I thought he was having a medical emergency. I feel so stupid. 27 months subscribed, donated hundreds, and he was scamming us the whole time. This is disgusting. The fact that he's only admitting it because he got caught makes it worse. By the end of his confession stream, over 90 victims had come forward with receipts totaling more than $300,000. Twitch permanently banned Sliker on September 21st, 2022. Popular streamers Ludwig and XQC pledged to refund some victims, but Sliker himself disappeared from the internet entirely. His Twitter was deleted, Discord abandoned, and his streaming career was over in a single broadcast. But while Sliker's confession was voluntary, Phantom Lord's downfall came from accidentally showing something he never meant to reveal. Phantom Lord was one of Twitch's biggest stars in 2016, regularly pulling 20,000 viewers for his CSGO gambling streams. James Varga had turned opening cases and betting skins into entertainment gold, partnering with a site called CSGO Shuffle.
Oh shit, these are rare. What's going on? Everything's too rare!
On July 17th, 2016, everything unraveled when esports journalist Richard Lewis released a video exposing Phantom Lord's ownership of CSGO Shuffle through leaked Skype logs. The logs came from a hacker who broke into Coder Joris's Skype account and tried to extort the site before passing them to Lewis.
We were passed on chat logs, their exchanges, between Phantom Lord and Joris. There are over 1,800 messages going back to the summer of last year, and me and Sam, my producer, have scoured all of them, and we're now going to present the choicest, the most incriminating exchanges that heavily imply wrongdoing on the part of Phantom Lord.
Richard Lewis spent months verifying.
We got the complete logs, like 6 months. So I said to Sam, like, we need to go through this with a fine-tooth comb and check that, you know, on the dates he's asking for percentages. Did he stream? Is there a VOD? You know, oh look, he's saying he's doing a giveaway. Let's go on his Twitter and match it up. So what we created was basically a roadmap of 6 months of Skype logs, or whatever it was, where it completely corresponded. So there was no argument in our mind as to whether these were fake or not. And that took a long time. And then after that, I tried to hit him up, and he was like busy, and I was like, look, it's pretty fucking urgent, dude, like I really need to talk to you. And then in the end it got to a point where it was just like, listen, like we got to pull the trigger on this, because if we don't, like every day we sit on this, every day we sit on this is another day somebody out there can potentially get scammed.
The logs showed progression, initially asking for occasional rolls, then demanding them more frequently. One message showed Phantom 0RD berating Joris. You still don't understand how far we've come, and that I deserve some respect. We watched him win hundreds of thousands thinking he was lucky. He owned the site. Twitch permanently banned Phantom L0 on July 21st, 2016, just 4 days after the expose. Evidence suggests he may have bought fake subscribers in those final days, violating more Twitch rules. His channel with 1+ million followers and 86 million views vanished overnight. Phantom L0 went silent, reportedly fleeing his home. A year later, he released a video refusing to address allegations, citing legal reasons. He attempted comebacks on YouTube, but videos averaged 90% dislikes. In 2018, he sued Twitch for $35 million for wrongful termination, while still denying all allegations in court documents, a case he would ultimately lose. From Twitch's #1 streamer to permanent exile in 4 days, the man who once held the viewer record became gambling's biggest disgrace. However, some streamers don't need leaked messages to destroy their careers. Dellor managed to do it with pure rage.
Crimea River, get fucking banned permanently, you fucking shit. Fuck you. Mods, ban everyone! Ban everyone now! I want all my viewers perma'd! Go! Go!
Matt Dellor Vaughn was a professional Overwatch player signed to Toronto Defiant's streaming roster. Known for his mechanical skill but also his volcanic temper, Dellor walked a fine line between entertaining and concerning. On April 30th, 2017, that dream imploded during an Overwatch stream. Believing he was being targeted by a cheater, Dellor's frustration boiled over into something far worse.
I don't know what the deal is, but I hate you guys. I fucking hate you guys. I hate my community. I fucking hate you guys. I don't know what happened. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know why I'm treated like I did something, like I scammed people out of fucking surgery money, or I lied to people, or I hurt people, or I cheated, or I view-botted. I've done nothing to any of you fucking cocksuckers. I fucking hate you guys. I honestly fucking hate you guys. I fucking hate you guys. I've been fucking hell, dude. I've been through fucking hell. I shouldn't have to deal with this shit. I fucking did it. I did it all. I fucking did it all, and I got fucking shafted. I got fucking shafted along the way, and now this whole time I get fucking treated like fucking shit by you fucking cocksuckers. I fucking hate you guys. Fake rage. He only streams for rent money. Fake rage. Yeah, you know what? My life is fucking miserable. I hate my fucking life. I hate it. Yeah, I stream for rent money. I don't like streaming. I don't like any of the games I play. I am fucking depressed and fucking miserable. I don't sleep. I eat like shit. I have no friends, no social life, and I'm fucking miserable. There it is. I stream for fucking money, and I didn't make it. I fucking quit. Fucking bullshit. All of you. Fuck all of you. Fucking already lost everything. I don't give a fuck anymore. I don't give a fuck anymore.
But the stream didn't end fast enough. Multiple viewers had already clipped the footage. Within minutes, the clip was everywhere. Reddit, Twitter, YouTube compilations. Dellor tried to delete everything, but the internet never forgets. There's rage quitting, and then there's this. Seek help. Toronto Defiant needs to drop him immediately. This is beyond unacceptable. The slur was bad enough, but the violence is genuinely scary. Dellor's own statement was brutally honest. "I messed up and deserve to be dropped from Toronto esports. I won't try to argue or make an excuse. I don't have any." Toronto Defiant terminated his contract within 24 hours. Twitch issued a permanent ban on May 1st, 2019. Dellor posted an apology video, but sponsors fled and his streaming career evaporated. He went from a professional player with a bright future to unemployed in under 30 seconds of rage. While Dellor's career ended with rage, CallMeCarson's would end with his own friends exposing him live on stream. Carson King, better known as CallMeCarson, was YouTube royalty with over 3 million subscribers. The leader of the Lunch Club, his awkward humor and chemistry with other creators made him beloved by millions. His Minecraft videos with friends regularly hit trending.
Hey guys, it's been a while. This isn't going to be your average YouTuber apology video, and I'm not going to make it long and drawn out.
On January 4th, 2021, his closest friends would destroy his career during a live stream. Jay Schlatt and Connor were streaming when the topic turned dark.
I'm going to be talking about one of the most beloved Minecraft YouTubers known as Carson, who there's been rumors circulating, I've heard this from other YouTubers, that he was basically with his underage fans, you know, sending eggplant emojis, they were sending back peach emojis, you know what we're talking about.
We have to address the Carson situation. We can't stay quiet anymore. Carson exchanged inappropriate messages with underage fans when he was 19. We confronted him months ago. He said he'd stop, but he didn't. Fellow Lunch Club member Noah would confirm on stream, we all found out at different times. When we realized he was still doing it after promising to stop, we had to cut ties.
Around late February, early March, Carson told the Lunch Club guys, as well as a bunch of close friends of his at the time, that he had been sexting his fans. He explained that he had exchanged photos with the 17-year-old while he was...
The evidence began flooding in. Discord screenshots showing Carson messaging 17-year-old fans while he was 19 to 20, using his fame and influence in disturbing ways. The worst part is his friends tried to help him and he kept doing it. That's unforgivable. Using your fame to message underage fans is predatory, period. Lunch Club died to protect minors. Respect to them for doing the right thing. Carson's response video 2 months later fell flat.
I've learned a lot this past year. I'm not seeking forgiveness, nor am I looking to make excuses. I'm sure some of you are expecting some long drawn out video explaining my truth of the situation, but I have no intentions of doing that. I'd much rather just tell you what I can do in the future. For the next year, I plan to donate 100% of my profits to charity.
YouTube demonetized his channel, sponsors dropped him, and his friend group publicly cut all ties. The Lunch Club disbanded, collaborations ended, and Carson went from 3 million subscribers to a permanent hiatus. His friend's stream didn't just expose him, it completely isolated him from the community he helped build. Unlike Carson, who was exposed by others, Wings exposed his true character himself. Richard Wings of Redemption, Jordan was Call of Duty YouTube royalty. After losing his Met Class factory job in the 2008 financial crisis, Wings turned to YouTube and quickly became the 281st most subscribed channel by August 2011 with 300,000 plus subscribers. As co-host of the legendary PKA, Painkiller Already podcast alongside Woody's Gamertag, Wings was earning real money and respect, a massive achievement for someone who'd struggled to hold any job for more than 2 weeks. On episode 67 of PKA, everything changed. The guest was Syndicate, described as the best Call of Duty Zombies player on the planet, Wings feeling threatened.
To be the best Call of Duty Zombies player on the...
Put up a fight against, you know, in like COD 4 Modern Warfare 2, World at War, but then throw me in against Black Ops.
You would get destroyed in World at War.
He says that he'd be much better at zombies on his first game. He doesn't even play zombies, but if he were to, he'd be much better than the best player on the planet.
To settle it, they agreed to one-on-one.
You want to go M16s on Bog right now?
That could go. I'd do it for the fun of it. I'd go for it.
Let's do it.
It's first to 30 kills, or whoever gets the most kills within 10 minutes. Wings set every rule in his favor. His preferred map, Bog. His weapon choice, M16S. USA servers giving UK-based Syndicate massive lag disadvantage. There is no way Wings loses or Syndicate wins.
Yeah. Whoever gets the trash pile on this map.
Anybody's game. Miracle Nade almost hit its target.
Oh my god.
Oh,
He hit the flame zones.
miracle nade. Trash pile. Uh-oh, Wings knows where he is. Does Syndicate know where he is? Game on. Syndicate gets the shots on target. I can't find him in the...
Dude, he's just fucking hiding. Look, I'm looking at the fucking map right now. Where's he at?
Oh, I see him. I see him. He's not hiding. He's looking for you.
I'm standing out in the fucking open. He can't see this because he's too busy laying on his belly half the time.
That's not true. Like, we can all see what he's doing. He's hunting for you.
Yeah, he's not doing a good job.
Oh, clutch grenade!
I saw that coming, yeah.
3D, free flash.
I think I'm doing a good job, aren't I?
Yeah.
Oh, don't fucking
days.
suck. Fucking bag. Shit.
Yeah, we've all been there, man.
Fuck you.
Me?
After 10 minutes, the score stood Syndicate 14, Wings 9.
Footage.
Wings, did you spawn in?
I broke my controller.
You broke your controller?
Yeah, keep laughing, you. Why the f you stream that shit?
It was your idea.
The humiliation was complete. Syndicate posted screenshots the next day, showing Wings begging for a rematch where Syndicate would fake losing to restore Wings' reputation. Syndicate's response: "You want to come out on top of this situation? You just made it 10 times worse. No way, Wings. You just blew it big style." Wings tried damage control, blaming Woody for setting wrong rules, claiming stress made him gain 20 pounds.
There's been so much stress with sub box breaking, the view count thing, the losing the 1v1, all the haters, all the loss of subs. I've actually gained 20 pounds because all I've been doing is worrying and eating, worrying.
His PKA co-hosts Kyle and Woody gave him another chance. Kyle even spent $5,000 rebuilding his shower so Wings could stay with him for weight loss boot camp.
Shower. And if he was going to live with me, we would have to put in a new shower. So construction began the next day on a $5,000.
Wings lost 40 pounds, but quit after 3 weeks. The final straw came months later when Kyle drove 3 hours for a planned survival camping trip.
I'm driving in the night before. Let me give old Wings a call, make sure we're all good to go here, you know. Call him up, say, hey man, get ready to do this thing. I'm driving in now, about 3 hours from the place. What are you up to? He's like, I'm not going. What? What do you mean? I'm not coming. When were you going to tell me?
This isn't a Call of Duty hero. This is an immature man-child who caught the YouTube wave while on unemployment. He had everything: fame, money, friends who cared. He threw it all away because he couldn't admit he lost. Wings chose being right over having friends. Now he has neither. From Call of Duty legend making 6 figures to begging for donations while being trolled mercilessly, all because he couldn't accept losing a single 1 versus 1 match. But while Wings lost everything due to pride, Josh Odge accidentally revealed his involvement in one of gaming's biggest scams. Trevor TmarTn Martin was YouTube royalty with over 3 million subscribers, known for his Call of Duty content and later branching into CSGO gambling videos. By 2016, he was making millions and living in a Florida mansion, the epitome of YouTube success.
God, bro, please, Trevor, win this shit. Oh, you won it. You fucking.
Oh my god!
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Oh my god.
What was in it?
Dude, he just won.
God, let's go!
Trevor, dude.
Oh!
Hype as fuck, dude. He just won $4,500.
Oh my god!
During a seemingly routine CSGO Lotto stream in 2016, TmarTn made a career-ending mistake. While showing his screen, he accidentally revealed he was logged into one of CSGO Lotto's bot accounts.
Let's go, boys! Alright, so I'm gonna open up my trade offers. Alright, so I'm gonna open up my trade offers.
suddenly realizes what's showing and quickly switches tabs. But it was too late. Viewers had seen everything. Being logged into a bot account meant he had back-end access to all skins moving through the site. He could take any skins from the bot inventories, win or lose. He could withdraw anything to his main account. He potentially knew /controlled game outcomes. This was days after YouTuber Honor the Call had already exposed through Florida business documents that TmarTn was actually CSGO Lotto's president and owner, not just a sponsored player. His previous videos now looked even worse. Discovering his own site, acting shocked at wins he potentially controlled, telling viewers, "We found this new site called CSGO Lotto."
Found this new site called CSGO Lotto, so I'll link it down in the description if you guys want to check it out. But we were betting on it today, and I won a pot of like $69 or something like that, so it's a pretty small pot, but it was like the coolest feeling ever.
TmarTn's damage control made everything worse. His apology video featuring his dog for sympathy claimed, "I created CSGO Lotto. It's something I've always been public about."
Cooper, I have no idea how I'm gonna record this video, dude. Now, my connection to CSGO Lotto has been a matter of public record since the company was first organized in December of 2015. However, I do feel like I owe you guys an apology. I am sorry to each and every one of you who felt like that was not made clear enough to you. And I truly, honestly hope that you guys give me an opportunity to earn your trust.
The video became one of YouTube's most disliked before he deleted it. He literally uploaded himself logged into the bot account. He exposed his own scam. Having bot access means every lucky win was potentially rigged. This is straight up theft. So we've discovered a site we own while logged into the back end, controlling who wins. Prison. July 2016, FTC investigation launched, class action lawsuits filed. September 2017, TmarTn settled with the FTC, essentially confirming guilt by agreeing to disclosure requirements. His reputation was destroyed, CSGO Lotto videos deleted, lost multiple sponsorships. Comment sections became permanent reminders of the scam, from YouTube millionaire to internet pariah, all because he forgot to close a browser tab. The bot account reveal proved what everyone suspected. Every lucky win, every excited reaction, every recommendation to his young audience was potentially a calculated lie. Years later, TmarTn still uploads but never recovered his credibility. Every video plagued with comments about CSGO Lotto. The 3-second tab revealed that exposed a $1 million scam operation. Okay guys, that's it for today's video. On the internet, everything is permanent, and your career can end with a single stream, one wrong click, or just a few seconds of brutal honesty. The camera doesn't just capture content, it captures consequences. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, and you guys will love these videos too.